Hello, my name is Gordon Lee, and today my topic is if you could go back to some time and place to live with less pollution, would you want to go? Now I will. Some people argue that going back to the past to live with less pollution is better than living in the present world with some pollution. Their reason is that fresh air and clean environment, which is not polluted, is more valuable than living with things that provide convenience. Another reason of them is that they presume that we have no hope to depollute the nature again. Therefore, they argue hypothetically that it would be better off if they could go back to the past. However, I disagree with them. I think staying at the present is better than going back. I have a lot of reasons to quote, but I will quote only two reasons as following. First, I believe living with modern day convenience is better than living in clean environment of the past uncomfortably without those modern gadgets. Why I think so is that we have many comfortable things nowadays. Without them, we would feel much uncomfortable or almost impossible to make living. Fresh air is important, but it is not the critical thing that we must have to live day by day. Nowadays, a lot of people rely heavily on modern gadgets that provide modern day convenience and comfort. Like most of the people, I cannot live without them. Hypothetically, if we could go back to the past, we would not be able to use it anymore. Also, I believe when we could go back again, we will have to invent things that will produce pollutions again in the same way all modern equipment does. And also, I would like to ask what the fresh air gives us. I think it gives us just a little bit of possibility to lower down the rate of a lung disease, and also just a little bit of good emotion. On the other hand, those modern gadgets gives us uncountable amount of convenience and comfort compared with what fresh air gives. This is the reason I believe modern day convenience, despite its slight health benefits, is much more important than the unpolluted air. Second, if we work harder, we can remove pollutions. Do you know the Chinese yellow dust? It is one of the serious environmental problems of our time. It is getting worse and worse. However, some countries affected by the Chinese yellow dust are trying to make it better. For example, we Korean people are taking some measures such as planting trees in the deserts or something like that. Through these efforts, I believe we will be able to make some positive effects on the environment over time. To conclude, I believe living with modern time convenience is better than living in clean environment of the past uncomfortably. Also, if we work harder, we can remove pollutions. To add, I hope the people who think we cannot depollute the nature to change their mind. Thank you.